Happy Fitness Friday, everybody. This is Janet Randall, and today I've got a great one for you. I call it Burpee Madness. Let's get to it. We're going to start with 12 repetitions of a squat to an overhead press. So you will need hand weights for this workout. To set up our squat correctly, those feet are about hip width apart. Hips, knees, and toes are all facing the same direction. They can be straight forward, maybe a little bit turned out. Depends on what's comfortable for you. Shoulder blades roll back, abs engaged. We're going to keep those weights right here at our shoulders the whole time. We're going to sit those hips down and back, keeping the pressure in our heels. That squat, as we return to stand, we're going to press that weight overhead. Right here at the top, we want to lock in. Right here, strong press through those arms, pressing through as tall as we can. Our abs are engaged. We're squeezing those legs tight. We don't ever want to see this, okay? Don't throw those hips forward. That puts you in a really bad position for hurting your back. So just stay nice and strong and tall at the top, okay? Squat, press. Again, 12 repetitions. Set down those weights. You now have 5 burpees. Let's talk about burpee options for different fitness levels. If you have a bench available to you, a level 1 burpee would look like this. Put those hands on the bench, jump your feet back. Definitely add that push-up. It's only 5. Jump those feet in, jump it up. Right there. No bench available. A level 1 burpee would look like this. Squat down, walk or jump those feet out. You can take it to your knees if you need to. Straight body, head to knees. Add that push-up, pop it up, walk those feet in, and stand up nice and tall, okay? Level 2 burpee, we're not using the bench at all. Squat down, jump those feet back, add that push-up, jump those feet in, jump it up. We really want to up the intensity of this burpee. We're going to add a bench jump or box jump at the end. It'll look like this. So squat down, jump out, jump in, take it to that bench. You can step or jump down. One more time. Squat down, out, in, right away, step down or jump down. It's up to you. You want to make sure if you're doing that bench jump or box jump that as you get on top of that bench that you extend all the way nice and tall at the top before you step it down or bring it down. So that's it. 5 burpees, whichever level is best for you and your fitness level and your goals. Okay, we're going to grab those weights again. We have 10 to 12 repetitions of a split squat with a hammer curl. This is going to be easy count, so you'll complete 5 to 6 repetitions each leg. Feet are about hip width apart. We're going to step 1 foot back. You want to think railroad tracks. From the front, you should be able to see both legs. Hips, knees, and toes are all looking forward. That back heel is lifted. We're tall in that torso. We're going to sit straight down. Hammer curl at the top. Straight down. Control those weights, okay? Don't let them fling or flop down. You lower them down. Have that control. Never be sloppy with those weights. That's how you end up getting hurt. You want to complete 5 to 6 reps on one side and then switch, and let's get 5 to 6 on the other side. Again, straight down, straight up. Back heel stays lifted. Front knee stays right over that front ankle. And as we lower in that split squat, we're going to be really tall in the torso. Not this. Really nice and tall and strong. Okay? 10 to 12 total, 5 to 6 reps each side. And then that's right, you guessed it, 5 burpees, whichever level you want. Okay? After your second set of burpees, we're going to take it down to the mat, grabbing those weights for a hip bridge lat pullover. Lat is short for latissimus dorsi. It's those big muscles in your back that make that beautiful V shape. Okay? So, you can choose to use 1 weight or 2. These lat muscles are nice and big and strong, so you can go a little heavier here if you feel comfortable. So we're going to bend those knees, lay back, hips are lifted, they stay lifted the whole time. Weights come up over the head. You're going to engage those big lat muscles and pull the weight all the way into your hips. We're going for 12 reps. Make sure that you use the full range of motion. Don't stop here. You're missing half the exercise. Bring it all the way in. Now on this exercise, it's really easy to let your shoulders do most of the work. We don't want to do that. We want to work that back muscle. So when you're here with the weights overhead, you have to kind of concentrate. Really think about squeezing right here. Squeeze to pull that weight up and over. That's it. 12 repetitions. Hip bridge, lat, pull over. Okay, Then you guessed it, 5 burpees, the level of your choice. You choose how it's gonna go. Whoops, we ever do that one again. Right there, okay? After your burpees, we're gonna take it back down to the floor. We have a seated rotation, okay? Again, you can choose to use 1 weight or 2 or no weights. It's up to you, your fitness level, your goals. As we do this exercise, our goal is to complete it with our legs, our feet lifted off the ground, just balancing on our seat, okay? If this is uncomfortable for your low back, then please put those heels down. They don't have to be lifted at all. You still want to lean back a little bit, engage those abs, kind of get a little hollow belly. You're going to grab your weight, and we're going to rotate hip to hip. You have 12 each side for a total of 24 if you're counting easy count, or you can count it just like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 12. We want to make sure that we're rotating those shoulders as we perform this exercise. It's really easy to do this kind of a thing, and I see this every now and then. That's great for your arms, but we want to work those oblique abdominal muscles. So you want to make sure that you're really turning and rotating those shoulders hip to hip. You have 12 each side. And then last but never least, 5 more burpees, the level of your choice. All right. After your last set of burpees, you have a 1 to 2 minute rest. Recover, breathe, roll your shoulders back, get a little drink, and then you want to repeat this series starting back at the top with the squat presses. You can repeat these exercises up to 4 times. So there you have it. I'm going to show you the board so you can write it down. Burpee Madness, 12 squat presses, 5 burpees, 10 to 12 split squat with a hammer curl, 5 burpees, 12 hip bridge lat pullover, 5 burpees, and 12 each side seated rotations, and last but not least, 5 burpees. That's it. You're gonna build some serious strength. You're gonna get that heart rate pumping. You're gonna be burning calories all the rest of the day, and you're gonna love how good it makes you feel. So give it a try, see what you can do. Have a fantastic day.